Respected dear family members, my pranams to you. For the last nearly 1 month, I have not uploaded much information in English language. Almost I was focusing on Malayalam language, conveying the messages through Malayalam. But during the last 1 week, many people used to call me and also used to comment in the YouTube and also used to send email that I should explain all those points in English also. So I thought whatever I have told in Malayalam and whatever subjects which are relevant nationally throughout India and for all Indians, all those points putting together as group of points, I shall explain for about 10 to 15 minutes. Within this 10 to 15 minutes, there will be about 5 points. These 5 points need not be related points. There will be spirituality in that, value-based points in that. There will be politics, Indian literature, comments of politicians, comments of scientists. So, nearly 15 minutes mixed 5 points will be explained in English, so that a non-Keralite can understand it reasonably as an outline. So today I will be explaining about first about the temple. I always used to say the temple is like a petrol pump. For a Christian, the church is a prayer hall. For the Muslims, mosque is a prayer hall. For Hindus, the temples are energization center. They emit light energy, heat energy, sound energy and chemical energy, which are harmoniously in alignment with the body requirement. In the temple, the ears, the eyes, the nose, the tongue and the skin, 5 sensory organs are getting activated, energized through the mantra and through the temple vadyas and the ringing of the bell, the sound from the temple for the ears, the light, the shining lamp for the eyes, the good aroma coming out of the temple for the nose, whatever we get as prasadam for eating for the tongue, the chandan, bas and so on for the skin. So temples are the energization center for functional organs and sensory organs plus mind. The temples are linked with the mind, body, family relation building, cultural elevation, social bondage strengthening and national integration. So ultimate aim of a Hindu temple is elevating the mind, body, family, culture, society and the nation, creating sustainable and permanent benefit for these 6 parameters. Second point, what is meant by caste and what is meant by varna? Caste is by birth, varna is by profession. Brahmana, an individual, whether woman or man, born in any family, if he opts for learning and teaching, he is known as Brahmana. If he opts for a profession of protecting the country, he is a Kshatriya. If he opts for a profession of doing business, agriculture and so on, he is Vaishya. and all other supporting work those who are doing, they are known as Shudra. Janmanal Jayade Martya. By birth we are all human beings. Karmanal Jayate Dvija. By opting for a profession, we will become a doctor or an engineer or a lawyer or a clerk or any profession. Brahmajnanena eva brahmana. Those who are attaining the Brahmajnanam through learning Upanishad and Vedas is known as Brahmana. Varnas can be changed, whereas the caste is the same. If mother and father are from one particular caste, the son or the daughter will be in that caste. There are about 1400 castes, but only 4 Varnas. Varnas can be exchanged. A Kshatriya can become a Brahmana, like Vishwamitra became a Raja Rishi. A Brahmana can become a Kshatriya, like Dronacharya opted for fighting in the war. So, I think you could understand Varna and Jati. Second, karma therapy. Really the word is given by me. Many people are thinking that they are sick. They have got mental problems, tensions, they have got physical problem, health problem. They will be continuously worrying about the body and mental health. Why it is happening? And many other people you watch, those who are working continuously from morning till evening, they don't have the problem. They are continuously working, they are not too much worried about their body, and they are mentally fully engaged in other work. So karma therapy, just like we say treatment, through homeopathy, through Ayurveda, through naturopathy and so on. This is karma therapy. Continuously involved in some or other work. Either writing or reading or manual work or touring or going to the temples or getting involved in club activities positively. So get involved in the work. Never think that you are weak. Never think that you have got a health problem. Never think that you are tired. If you are continuously doing the work and enjoying the work, you or I or we will definitely be healthier than what we are now. And thinking that I have got BP and worrying about BP itself is the cause for BP. Does not mean that you need not think about BP, but don't think too much and worry about BP. Everybody has got their own problem. And many people are living with their problem. But thinking about the problem has become the serious problem than the real problem. So, karma therapy, get involved in your work. Never sit lazily. Never unnecessarily chit-chat and spread the rumors. Never criticize others for necessary or unnecessary things. Wherever you can involve and do your level best. Create a positive environment that will be beneficial for ourselves more than others. So karma therapy is involving mentally and physically for doing the work continuously. And it does not mean you should not take a rest at all. When you are continuously working, good sleep will be there, good hunger will be there. So naturally we will become healthier than the other conditions. Now, what we have to, next one is Sri Narayana Guru and Indian spirituality. This is happening for many people. Earlier, Swami Vivekananda was labeled as a Hindu Rishi, a Hindutvavadi, a fanatic working for Hinduism and so on. Later on, the CPM, the leftist and the so-called progressives, they started taking Swami Vivekananda and started telling that he is the best Marxist Communist Party propagandist. Like that in Kerala we have got Sri Narayana Guru. Narayana Guru has given a series of messages applicable for everyone. Narayana Guru's purely Hindu Rishi wrote 61 books connected with Hindu Dharma and Hindu gods and goddesses, and he consecrated 27 temples by himself. He supported the consecration and founding of 14 temples by his disciples. He has never kept any cross or Kaaba in any of the temple, and he has never written anything connected with Christianity or Islam except one word about Prophet and one word about Jesus Christ in one of his writings, Anugamba Deshaka. In all other cases, 100% he was the purest form of Hindu Rishi. Unfortunately, the leftist and the Congress and others, they wanted to convert Sri Narayana Guru as a secular Rishi and want to create a vote bank from the community of Sri Narayana Gurudeva. So what I wanted to convey, even our Rishis, even our Maharshis and Sannyasis or Hindu scholars, after their demise, got dragged into the so-called pseudo-secularism for creating vote bank from the community where these rishis belong to. If he is a Hindu rishi, we will be analyzing and explaining he is a Hindu based on what are the things he or she has done. But here Sri Narayana Guru obviously has explained only Hinduism, our Vedas, our Puranas, our Upanishads, and thus creating a unity among the community and Hindu Dharma. And all the messages given by Sri Narayana Guru directly linked with Hindu Dharma. Unfortunately, the messages are and were distorted to create a pseudo-secular vision about Sri Narayana Guru. So every Hindu should say proudly that Sri Narayana Guru belonged to Hindu Dharma and Bharata. Messages can be applicable for anybody in the world, need not be Hindus. Swami Vivekananda's messages are applicable for everyone. Like the Sri Narayana Guru, Shankaracharya or Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, Maharshi Mahesh Yogi or anybody, Ramana Maharshi, their messages are universally acceptable for everyone. Like this we should learn thoroughly and never get into the trap of the so-called pseudo-secularism spreading leftist and rightist. Their ultimate aim is to spoil Hindu Dharma and confusion creation, divide and rule. What they have learned from Britishers, they are implementing now. So remember, we have to be proud Hindu. We have to be proud Hindu, and we should pray that even if we have got 100 more Janmas, or if we have got 100 or 1000 more Janmas, we should get all those Janmas as Hindus in the lap of the Mother India, Bharat Mata. This should be our ultimate aim and a pathway for our life. Thank you very much. Pranams to you.